No, I mean, honestly, the nursing burnout, I don't know if you've heard that term burnout. It's horrible. It's a pandemic into itself. There's studies out there showing somewhere between 60, 70 or higher percent of nurses are burned out. And that is even higher once you get into leadership. So while not everyone has the Randy crazy entrepreneurial, adventuresome spirit, a lot of people feel boxed in because healthcare is, well, as you know, big pharma, insurance companies, all the regulations, and things move very slow. And sometimes that things aren't working as well as they should or could for the patients, but you really can't do anything about it. It's too big of a bear. And some of the expectations on both staff nurses and leaders are just impossible. You're under extreme stress, and you're expected to do things that are literally just impossible to accomplish. So while not everybody's Randy, I think there's a lot of nurses out there who dream of and desire something more. But there's this term in nursing that you'll hear all the time if you're in the field. You're just a nurse. You're not a doctor. You're not a surgeon. You're not a CEO. You're just a nurse. And nurses sort of they're taught and they learn to minimize themselves. And I think a lot of nurses don't believe that they could be more or do more, and they don't know the pathway to get out of it and to do more with their nursing license and career. So I think that illusion of stability is definitely something that keeps nurses just continuing to do the same thing that they've been doing, even though they're not happy, they're not fulfilled, they're always tired, they're missing their kids' games, they can't travel, their PTO bank is getting low, they're always on call. But I think that this illusion of stability, and I call it an illusion because I've talked to too many people who lost their jobs, were laid off, got fired for something that was not egregious. Your focus of, we call it flavor of the week or flavor of the month, can seem to change on a dime. And it's an elusive, ever moving target for nurses. And I think that they're told so much that they're just a nurse and they just need to take care of their patients that they start to believe they're just a nurse. And then there's no one out there telling them you can do more, you can be more, you can have freedom, you can work from anywhere. You can make $150 an hour working from your home and taking care of your kids and going to their games. But they don't know that even exists.